Do you know what I love about Spain? And I love about the Spanish? As well, it gets past siesta, right? And everyone's had their little snack, had their little lunch, had their little sleep. And then they head down the beach. Then they go down the beach. Whilst all the Brits are heading up, 5 o'clock at night, the Spanish are like, that's it, it's beach time. It's siesta's done. The beach is busier now than it was earlier today. It's brilliant. This is the real Spain. All the Brits are heading up the road to get ready to go for their dinner. Yeah, their dinner at 6 o'clock at night. And that's the reality. You know, I'm now seeing the beach busier than it was earlier. Full of Spanish this end. It's great, I love it. Although I didn't have tapas. I'm going to admit it. I failed in my quest. I went down the front and had a chicken wrap. I feel disappointed. I feel as if I've let the team down. The Spanishness in me, there was no tapas bars open, to be fair. And look how busy it is now. It's great. Best ones, I always got to say, it would be me under the palm trees, because I just think that's the coolest thing ever. Under the palm trees. And the sunbeds are busier. Oh, it's just that nice time of night. The intenseness is gone from the heat. Take you down, oh, it's empty compared to earlier. They're all the way home for the dinner. See, the difference, Spanish need to understand. In the UK and in Scotland, they have their evening meal traditionally around about 5:30, 6 o'clock. In the UK, they like to sit down and watch the evening news at 6 p.m. And they used to do it around the dinner table, but now they do it sitting on the sofa watching the news. And it's become a bit of a thing over the years. You sit down, don't sit at the dinner table. You sit down on the sofa and you put your plate on your lap and have your evening meal as it is what it is. But they have it at 6 o'clock at night. In the old days, you used to have supper after that. Now, supper is dinner in some places, and this is where it starts to get confusing in the UK, because some people call it supper, some people call it dinner. Dinner can be served at 6 o'clock, but then again so could supper. But then some people have supper at 9 o'clock, which makes it highly confusing for people that don't know. I mean, this, and I'm just talking between Glasgow and Edinburgh. You know, it's absurd the way that they call things different names. Oh, it's hot. Should I walk over in the shade? I'm concerned that I'm following a set of ass cheeks along the beach. But I'm having to keep the camera moving so that those ass cheeks aren't just walking along in the whole entire video. Oh, so it is around about 6 o'clock here in Benidorm, and it is starting to get a little bit more lively, to say the least. Obviously the Spanish are all finished school, so they're on holiday. We've got a lot of Spanish here at this time of year. Before the Brits invade, yes, before the Brits invade. And the thing is they don't turn up on little dinghies. Just thought I'd put that out there, because I know it winds people up. God, it's warm. I've actually seen quite a lot of properties for sale in Benidorm, which is, it's unusual. I mean, there's another two right down the beachfront. I've never known, so, I mean, I'm not that I'd know the property market here, but there's another one there, and then there's another one there for sale. Two properties for sale, which is, I don't know, maybe they're cashing in. Maybe they've had it for years. Or maybe it's Brits that have decided, I don't like it here anymore. Who knows? The aqua park stuff's all taken down for the evening. Look, there's a group of lads over that way. giving it the old lager time. And then there's the Spanish heading to the beach with the kids. That's the difference. Look, there's the Spanish heading to the beach with the kids. There's a bunch of English geezers trying to get a taxi. There's half past. There's a half past. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. They're just like. And then there's the Spanish heading to the beach to chill out. Let's walk along here and see what else we can see on this fine evening. It's an absolutely wonderful evening here in Benidorm, and a beautiful evening, in fact. So tomorrow is Thursday, and I think, oh no, I need to head to Alicante. Damn, I need to head to Alicante for 5 o'clock. Got an appointment in Alicante at 5 o'clock, so I might head down to, I don't know if I'm going to head down to Orihuela Costa, to the madness. It's getting a lot of bad press on Orihuela Costa just now. It's getting a lot of bad press due to certain situations. But anyway, this is Benidorm. Which is worse, Benidorm or Orihuela Costa? Oh, controversial. Well, there's the geezers. Britain's finest. Britain's finest. You gotta love them. You gotta love them on holiday. It's like a group of lads, don't give a flying, just out to get, do you know what I mean? Enjoy themselves, get pissed. I'm actually really surprised how busy the beach is at this time of night. It just shows you how many. It's funny because Benidorm, if you go this side, it is predominantly British, and it seems to be getting taken over more and more Spanish at certain times of year. Just like on holiday and stuff, and just relaxing. And then when you head over to the other side, I didn't know that you could actually drive right along the other beach. Is it Pimimonte or whatever it's called? Yeah, I drove right along it today, and I was like, wow. You can actually park the car right down at the beach side. I've been a nightmare trying to do that come August, but any other time of year, I mean, I was like, I could have parked there today, and I was like, wow, that was interesting. Not that you needed to know that, and not that it was of any interest to you, but it was just a fact that I thought I'd give you in this little video today. It is all about us, this video today, isn't it? Oh, Jolly Roger. I mean, even English dudes are all calm yourself, lads. Their tongues are about hitting the ground. Someone walked past with very little clothing on because she just came off the beach. Beautiful time of night. I love this time of night. Oh, there's music. Rolling. I wonder what the Spanish sit and think. They're all sitting on the beach, right? I mean, there's general, a normal picture, I would say, of Spanish women sitting on the beach, and then there's an absolute racket of this singer. Primary keep on, and he's giving it a loudie. And they're bound to be sitting there going, what the fucking racket? Sorry for swearing, but they're bound to be going, really? What's wrong with English? What is wrong with them? Don't know, it's meant to be like calming and chilled. And this guy's got the decibels turned up as he's giving it loudie. Here we go! Yes! Yes! Brilliant. Oh, there's an old woman that I need to hide her modesty. Jesus, it's like somebody's gran. I'll go over this way. I will go over this way just to hide. She's getting changed at the side of the beach. with very little on. Let's just say, and it's the last thing that people do. Do you know, Benidorm's the type of place that once you see things, you can't unsee it. And I mean, can I say it without? It's the type of place where some people need to put a bit more clothing on. The only people that should maybe see that amount of a person's body should be a doctor, a gynecologist, or an undertaker. I'm just going to put that out there. I'm going to get slated for saying that, aren't I? It's true though. I mean, you get some people that should maybe cover up a little bit. Just putting it out there. Do you know? Anyway. Barriava. Hey, get in the shade. Trying to stay in the shade as much as possible. I'm actually going back to charge the battery on the phone. And I've been hiding in the shade for the last 2 hours. Oh. I thought there would be more of a breeze here, but there isn't. I did think there'd be more of a sea breeze, which I'm quite disappointed in. So maybe it does have its own microclimate, Benidorm, doesn't it? Because obviously you've got the hills at that side. It kind of stops any crazy weather. So you don't get, I don't know. No idea. I always love it when someone falls asleep at the side of the pool. There's a woman up here and she's like catching major flies. But she's like, I think somebody's forgot her. At this stage she'll be dried up come tomorrow. She'll just come back and she's like a crisp. Anyway. Oh, I think I've went on enough for this video, haven't I? What should we call this one? What went wrong? There's a guy walking along with a brolly. The old selfie central. Turn around, get it that side, turn it that way, get it that way, turn it that way, get it that way. Get your selfies. When does the library open back up? Anyway. I've lost the shade. Damn. See you on the next one.